If you are under the age of 18 and are watching this video, please stop now. This content was not intended for you. Hey everybody, it's Tamika and I am back with a quick video. I am going to be making a couple projects using these socks. These socks were sent to me by Tracey. I'll link her YouTube down below in the description box as well as on the screen here so you guys can check her out. She sent me a surprise package and I have an unboxing video that I did live. I'll link that down below too, sharing with you everything that she sent. So thank you, Tracey, for today's donation and project. So you guys know I am doing some projects for Kyla for her birthday, and I know that she wanted this particular saying. She likes this particular saying. I am going to put what she wants on these socks so she can see them all the time, and I thought it would be really cute to use this galaxy paper that I had. And I used this in a couple projects, one I made for her and then a sweatshirt that I made for me. I'll link that as well. But this is galaxy paper from HTV and it'll be down below too. It's a heat transfer paper. You could use this with an iron, household iron, or has a texture on the back, or you can use it with your heat press, your hand press. All of those things will work with this galaxy paper. This is what I have left. Her favorite color is purple, so I'm going to use this sheet for the saying that she wants. I'm also using a font from Creative Fabrica. It's called Pink Vibes. Such a cool little font, so I'm going to be using that for actually both of my sock projects. So we'll see how they go. I've never sublimated or heat transferred a pair of socks before, so this will be cool. I'm also going to use Cendale's glow-in-the-dark 3D puff heat transfer vinyl. This was also sent to me. I did an unboxing for this as well, and I'm going to use that for my socks, glow-in-the-dark. I'm always doing some crafting late at night, so this will come in handy when I put my little saying in some 3D puff heat transfer vinyl. So it'll be interesting to see how this comes out. And I did the unboxing for this, showing you all the different colors. So that's what we're going to do here today. I am going to take these two vinyls and I'm going to cut out the saying that I need to cut out in both. And for the Cendale transfer vinyl, I'm going to use, I was torn between using these colors, these two, but I'm going to go with the hot pink because why not? And I think it's going to be so vibrant. I mean, this is bright. So that's going to be quite interesting to see. So I'm going to cut this out using my Silhouette Cameo, and I will be back in a few minutes. Okay, so both of my pieces are cut. I'm just going to go ahead and cut them down a little bit. I try to save as much of these unique pieces as possible because you can use them later. Just going to use a little ruler and my little Dollar Tree rotary cutter, and then just cut these down. And then that's that. So I do have this amounts that I can use from that. And that's the HTV Ront. And this one stops here, kind of right there. And then this one is from Cendale. We can just save all of this. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and weed this one out. And I don't know if I mentioned it before, but her saying that she likes is, it's not that deep. She says it all the time, like, Mom. I told her, it's not that deep. Like, it's not that serious, basically. So, see how quickly that peels away like butter. It just, I just ripped it. I just ripped it with my big monster hands. No, she's going to have one with one sock. I'm going to have to cut this off and just cut out the word deep because y'all making me mess up. I got to focus. But anyway, it cuts like butter. So be gentle. Really cool. So I'm going to go back and cut out the word deep. with the little extra piece that I got left over. There we go. Be gentle because it peels quite easily. Cool. Very cool. So now we can go ahead and weed this one out. Hope it cuts. Oh, it cuts nice already. I love it. That is like one of the biggest things. If your stuff doesn't cut, you're like, I gotta redo everything over. And to get that satisfaction of the peel, chef's kiss. All right, I'm gonna continue to weed this. All right, and now we just got to get the tiny bits. All right, I have everything all cut out. So I'm actually going to cut this around. All right, and I have that all set out. So today we're going to use the Eenour hat press. I know what you're thinking. A hat press for socks? Yes. It could do beanies and all that kind of stuff because of its curved platform. You're able to get in some good grooves. Now, if you guys saw me do that live with Zero Mojo, that was if you want a good laugh, go ahead and click the video and you guys will see what I'm talking about down below. I'll put the laugh video. But hold on, let me turn this on while I'm talking. So all you have to do is hold this side here. Let's turn it around. Hold that down. A few seconds. Boom. Low pops up, blinking. And then I'm going to change it to high with just a click of a button. And I'll let that sit and warm up while we chat. But what I did was have a hat that it had a boning in it. And it was hard. The way that I was doing it, I didn't puff my pillow up all the way. And it was hard to get in that groove. So I messed up my little Barbie hat. But this curvature is great for those things. Obviously, it's a hat press, but today I'm going to use it for the socks to make sure that I get in the grooves of the sock. So while that's heating up, I'm going to go ahead and just do a little prep work here. And these are size medium socks. I'm going to leave the jig in here. It's a really thick cardboard piece that keeps everything separate from getting to the back or bleeding to the back. And then that's going to curve perfectly right on top. That way when she wears the socks and it stretches, it still stays on there. It's not just flat. Anyway, I know you guys understand what I'm saying, but that's going to curve right on top. Boom. And we're going to be done. I'm so excited to see how my glow-in-the-dark socks work. So, yes, I am. We're going to do this one. I'm actually going to cut it down. Well, that's warming. I'm going to cut it down a little bit more so we can get more of a precise measurement on where things are. I love this little rotary cutter. It is perfect for crafts. It's small but mighty. So, really, really nice. I have quite a few of these, and these are just at the Dollar Tree. Put that in a little bit more. And I'm going to do the same for this one. So yeah, that's what this says. It says these are my crafting socks. I have these socks on, I mean business. That's what these socks are going to mean to me. And plus my feet stay warm down in the basement. It's a double duo. I thought about doing this in glitter, but I was like, glitter, glow in the dark. It was a hard choice. But I think glow in the dark would suit me better in this situation because I can see them. All right, so while we're waiting for that to warm up, I'm going to go over the directions for the puff heat transfer vinyl. Of course, your design, you cut it out, shiny side down, as with any heat transfer. You weed it. And then this is what I was saying. You could use a household iron and heat it up to the temperature about just when it reaches its max, and it's 15 to 20 seconds. But they do recommend that you use a hot press machine and wait a day before washing them. So I obviously am going to use my cat press, so it'll have a hotter temperature. So, but we're still going to do the recommended amount of 15 to 20 seconds. Okay, so my hat press has reached the high temperature, so I am just going to go ahead and, I think it matters which one we use here. So I'm going to lay this on the top, and it has this really nice base so that my surface is not warped or heated or damaged in any way. So put this right on the top. I'm going to lay that on the side. I'm going to have to apply pressure, obviously using the top of the press, but I'm going to put this right here. It's not that deep. Perfect. And get my hat press and make sure it's where I want it. Okay. And then I'm going to put this right on top and hold it for 40 seconds. All right. Boom. Perfect curvature. I'm going to set that down, and I'm going to do the other one the same way. Now this is the one that we have to do in pieces, which is fine. Not a big deal. I do want to kind of match it up about the same. And boom. CN40. Okay. We're going to put that aside over there, and then I'm going to grab my socks, although they're the same size, and do the same thing. Now this is the glow in the dark one, so put that there. This is going to be 20 seconds. Okay, that's done, and then I'm going to set that aside to cool. It's already rolling up, so that means it has attached, which is awesome. And I literally did just hold it for 20 seconds. And I'm going to do the same thing for my second sock. Ooh, she's a little crooked. Hold on a second. Okay. That's that. So I'm going to set that aside. And then let's take socks out. This is too cute. Imagine buying a bunch of these socks, getting your heat transfer, and making them personalized like Christmas or birthday gifts. I love it. It's not that deep. Seriously. So nice. Yeah, this will be super cool for, like I said, birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, gag gifts, celebration, graduation, all that fun stuff. And then here are mine. These are my crafting socks. I can't wait to see how they glow in the dark. Look at that. It is puffy. I don't know if you can see the texture here. It's 3D and it's puffy. Really nice. And then here is, this is more of a flat, matte, pretty surface. Really cute. All right, that's it. Quick project, guys. And again, we are using Cendale 3D Puff Transfer Vinyl Glow in the Dark. We're using HTV Ronts Galaxy HTV Vinyl. And then also we have Eenour Hat Press. That is awesome for other curved images besides hats. You can do obviously socks You could do beanies. You can do shirt sleeves, like all that fun stuff. I do have one more project that I'm going to share with you at a later date using that. But I think it's just a cool idea to use your tools, not just what they're meant for, but some versatility. Add something else that you didn't think that would work. And it's handy, sits on your desk, boom, and done. So I'm going to put my socks on, show you guys what these look like. If you like what you saw, if you just like me, take a second and hit that like button. Let me know what you guys think about what I made today. Check the links down in the description box for all that good fun stuff if you're interested in, and I will see you later. Bye. So we're in my husband's crafting booth, and I'm going to show you guys what the socks look like. That is so cool. Can't sneak around to do nothing like that if you don't want it. Look at that. These are my crafting socks. That is super neat. All right. See you guys later.